of those two positions.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. Now here's Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Adams. Memphis needs to get off a shot. The shot. Jackson can't get it to go.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Stolen by Jackson. Adams with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Here's Bane. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Outside Garland. Pass to LeVert. Outside Garland. Three-pointer. Cleveland gets it back. Outside for LeVert. There's the three. And the shot is good by Garland.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot. When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
Now here's Bane. Adams, the pass to Morant. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Garland for three. The Grizzlies pull it in. And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had one campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
And Morant gets it to go.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
And here's Garland. Another miss by Garland.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Garland. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Back to LeVert. They need this. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
From deep, Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Garland. Here's Mobley. Pass to Allen. The three from Mitchell. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Bane. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this. Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Now here's Morant. 10 points for him. Outside for Brooks. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
So it's the Grizzlies now, following the score by Cleveland. Bane finds Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Garland against Morant from deep. Adams grabs the miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Adams. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And that one's good. Morant.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Garland. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Morant, the pass to Jackson.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Hey guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. Stolen by Bane. Morant against Garland. Outside Morant. Outside Bane. Outside for Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
Inside, Garland. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Garland's got 5.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Outside Bane. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Allen. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
You like Allen to keep his concentration, refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
Morant, pass to Jackson. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Memphis leading. Left side, Morant. Brooks outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Garland for 3. Here's LeVert. Pass to Allen. Mobley outside from the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Morant with it, guarded by Garland. Morant with the slam!
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
Pass to Garland. Beyond the arc. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Jackson the screen. Morant the pass to Bane. 6 to shoot. Back to Morant. Goes up from the top of the key. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Garland with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. And here's LeVert for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Boy, this is the next step for Caris LeVert. Critical. He become more consistent from deep.
Garland against Morant. To the middle. Jackson, the pass to Bain. Kicks it out to Jackson. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. LeVert left side. The 3 from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Jackson, the pass to Adams. Here's Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
And Morant drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Out to Garland. The 3-ball. Sends it home from 3-point land. Garland's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
For the Jabberwockies.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
On the court for the Grizzlies, we've got Brandon Clark. John Conchar is out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Danny Green, and it's Williams in at the 4-man spot. Kicks it out to Clark. Green in the post. He's checked by LeVert. And there's Green on the assist by Clark. And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
And it's Morant at the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Love the attacking mindset of Morant. Gets him to the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Over Williams. Here's Mitchell. Now here's Allen. Rebounded by Green. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Williams with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Conchar. And a miss there on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the triple drive. Nice.
Pass to Conchar. On the wing, Green. Back to Conchar. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Conchar's got his first bucket in this one.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And Memphis also making a switch. Jones is checked in. Rubio passes to Lopez.
That's what you call high percentage. right there. He is so hard to handle at point-blank range.
For Memphis, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Jones against Rubio. Here's Conchar. Knocks down the triple. Conchar's got 5 points in the quarter.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Rubio passes to Lopez. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, that's where you see the length being put to use so well. No problem to finish over the D. Lopez looking right at home.
Pass to Conchar. It's not going to go for him, so Cleveland will take it the other way. And it's a Okoro penetrating. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Boy, what a burst from Okoro. Gets himself back up the floor, beats the defense, gets a hand to finish the fast break. Nicely done.
Outside for Green. On the wing, Conchar. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Jones. Back to Williams. Yep, that one goes.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Here's Rubio. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 29 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Okoro. And here's Love. 5 to shoot. And the 3 off target.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Green, the pass to Jones. Williams from long range. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Grizzlies out.
Please give a big round of applause to your Cavaliers.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Memphis has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Memphis leading. Morant, pass to Brooks. Outside Morant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And Morant drops them both. The Cavaliers shooting 52% from the floor so far. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
LeVert passes to Garland. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Bain with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Jackson outside. Brooks against LeVert. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Stolen by Jackson. Brooks left side. The three. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
The three from Bane. Pure from three-point range. And now an 11-point Memphis lead.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Up top, Jackson. Bane against LeVert. Bane, the pass to Morant. Clock at 6. Back to Bane. From behind the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done to the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Mobley may be thin of frame, folks, but showing you he's willing and able to absorb the contact and make the play anyway.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. A minute 37 left in the game. Morant finds Adams. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Bane. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Here's Adams. Bane, the pass to Jackson. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Garland with the ball. Guarded by Morant. And Mobley throws it down.
How about the young big man, Evan Mobley, coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
Now Morant. Pass to Jackson. Brooks outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Jackson, covered by Mobley. The fader. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Back to Mitchell. Now Mobley. Here's Allen. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Adams. Here's Morant. On the wing, Brooks. Back to Morant. For 3. Jackson, pass to Bane. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
And so the Grizzlies take the win. It is.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5. Now here's Brown. Outside, Smart. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Takes a 3. And it's Brown missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Morant kicks to Adams. Brooks outside. Back to Adams. Into the lane. Outside for Jackson. Over Williams. Memphis the rebound. Adams. Morant passes to Bain. For 3. And it's Morant missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
A mix of agility and strength makes Tatum lethal inside. He can easily work around the defense.
Now here's Morant from beyond the arc and then some.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now Smart. Outside Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Morant. Adams finds Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Bain, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Williams. Knocked away. Outside, Smart. Outside, Horford. Lets it go with the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Left side, Jackson. Morant outside. Jackson with the screen. Fires from deep. And it's Morant missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Tatum against Morant. Kick out to Adams. Brooks outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Smart. Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player, and he plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
Now here's Smart. There's the lob to Brown. Stolen by Jackson. The drive by Bain. Brooks the pass to Morant. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the dunk by Jackson.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
Smart against Morant. Smart dishes to Brown. Not going to go that time. And it's Memphis the other way. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant outside. And it's Brooks in the corner. Morant kicks to Bain. Shoots over Brown. Bain, no good. Boston trailing. Brown throws it down hard.
I love the attitude of Brown. If he sees a fast break opportunity, he's seizing it without a second's hesitation.
Morant with a wide open look. That three off the mark. Brown feeling it out a bit. In the corner, Tatum with it over Brooks. Tatum's shot is off.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
That's the end of the first.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the Grizzlies so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the one. Now here's Tatum. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Morant kicks to Bane. Back to Morant. Dives for it. No good on the three. Celtics trail by 3. Brown down low. Guarded by Bane. Outside, Smart. Takes it inside and slam dunk by Smart.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Brooks outside. There's the pass to Jackson. You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes. Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And they double up Brown. Smart passes to Horford. Brown against Bane. Shot clock at 6. Brown kicks to Tatum. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Memphis leading. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Tatum setting the pick for Smart. Outside Tatum. Outside Horford. Brooks against Brown. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Jackson dishes to Morant. Nailed from three-point land. Now it's a 6-point Memphis lead.
I think consistency from 3 is in Morant's future. On that shot, he was well balanced and focused.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now Bane. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Offensive rebound, Adams. Morant outside. Pass to Bane. Jacks up a 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the dunk by Brown.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Morant kicks to Bane. Morant with it, picked up by Brown. Bane, no good. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. 4-point game.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their final run.
Memphis has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Left side, Brown. Here's Williams. Brown inside, guarded by Morant. Smart deciding where to go with it. Tatum, that's for two. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams finds Jackson, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul. Morant against Smart. Right side Bane. And another miss by Memphis. Celtics trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Smart against Morant. Fires the 3. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got rebound number 8 now on the night. It'll count. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle.
15. The Celtics 13.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Grizzlies shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. They've got Brandon Clark. Williams is out there with Green. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Conchar in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Austin with the ball after Memphis gets the 3. Right the pass to Brogdon. Griffin inside. He's against Clark. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A solid all-around kid with the size to work inside. Good play by Derek White.
And the second free throw, good. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Outside, Jones. Pass to Conchar. From past the arc. Rebound by Williams.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Out to Gallinari. Launches it. And they'll get another chance. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
In his 11th season already, Danilo Gallinari finally made it past the first round.
Greg, in those 2021 playoffs with Atlanta, Gallo put on a show, shooting 44% from 3 in the conference semis and finals, showing Danilo was made for prime time.
Now here's Jones. Here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. White against Jones. The shot by Brogdon wide open. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Jones, the pass to Conchar. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Conchar's got his first 3 points of the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And now here comes Williams leading the break.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
White looking around. Gallinari against Green. And Gallinari kicks to Brogdon. A 3. Can't hit that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. The drive by Green, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. to Brogdon. Shot to stop the run, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Get up, Malcolm. You think this guy is just about jumpers? There's more to his game.
The kick out to Williams. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Now here's White. Onari finds Brogdon. Out to White. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Williams dishes to Clark. Right side, Jones. Outside, Green. There's the 3. Gallinari with the rebound. Celtics trail by 9. Now here's White. He feeds it to Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
That's what Griffin is known for best. His unreal vertical, which allows him to go over defenders.
Jones, the pass to Williams. Over Gallinari. That one wide left.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
White against Jones. 17 seconds left to play here in the third. Green against Williams. Jones kicks to Green. Moves back up. The Grizzlies with another miss. And we've reached the end of the third. Grizzlies lead by 5. We'll get right. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Tatum passes to Smart, and Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Traps in the tray. Tatum's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Celtics. Morant outside. Out to Brooks for the 3. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Morant against Smart. And it's Brooks in the corner. Memphis moving it around. The 3 from Morant. Rebounded by the Celtics.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
The kick out to Tatum to the right side to take the lead. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one.
The quick thinking of Tatum. You have to be impressed with how he readies himself to shoot before he gets the ball.
Jackson has the open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And now it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
Morant kicks to Brooks. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brooks has got it all tied up now for Memphis.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
Tatum against Brooks. Tatum down low. Drops in the layup for 2. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And a wide open look for Payne. And it's off from 3-point range. Williams in the post. Adams defending. Tatum setting the pick for Smart. Outside Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Morant with it. Out guarded by Smart. Oh!
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
Smart against Brooks. Up top, Tatum. The kick out to Brown. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Celtics lead by 2.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Morant finds Brooks. On the wing, Bane. And stolen by Tatum. Outside, Horford. Outside, Tatum. Launches a 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Morant against Brown. Adams the pass to Bane. A second chance effort. And the pass to Jackson. Brooks for 3. Al Horford with the rebound. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Brown. The kick out to Williams. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
Morant against Smart. Outside Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Morant, that's for 2. Can't cash in. Bane passes to Adams. Now here's Morant for 3. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
And as they gear up for this challenge on the road, a look at the Cavs team bus getting to the arena. It's all business for these guys tonight.
Here we go.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. Ahead, here's Williams. Rejected by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
And here's Garland. Mobley, right side. Back to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. And he can't bank that one in.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Now here's Williams. Tatum from long range. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And the Celtics in possession here. Tatum passes to Smart. Puts up a 3. Tatum can't hit.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Garland, no good. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Mitchell against Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. That won't go either for Tatum.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And the layup is good off the glass. Tatum's got 5 now.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Out to Garland. Pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Outside, Brown. Up top, Tatum. Here's Horford. Another shot. The kick out to Williams.
2 minutes.
Brown against Mitchell. Brown passes to Horford. Shoots. And no good to start the night. Missing his first attempt there.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
Now here's Mobley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Tatum from long range. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Screen by Horford. Tatum passes to Horford. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Williams. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown. This one for three. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And he lobs it up. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
There's Tatum with the three. And the Celtics another three.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics? All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the three slot. Now here's Brown. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Tatum passes to Brown. Lets the three fly. It doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. Inside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Boston's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. LeVert goes against Tatum. The three. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Now here's Tatum. 14 points for him. Mitchell finds Garland. And here's Mobley. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And he lobs it up to the rim. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Tatum from long range. Tatum with another miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Now here's Smart. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Tatum against LeVert. The kick out to Williams. Just 4 to shoot.
And on defense, LeVert is so crafty, using his agility and quickness to keep the other man off balance.
Tips it. It's good on the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Now here's Smart. Outside, Williams. Pass to Tatum. Takes the three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 14. Nails it from beyond the arc.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Another miss by Garland.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Williams passes to Horford. Smart outside. Brown against Mitchell. The three is up. Williams, nice persistence to tip it back in.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Now here's Garland. 10 points for him. The shot by LeVert, no good. Tatum from long range. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mitchell. Horford pulls it in.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Oh, deflected. Back to Brown. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
He's off on the first.
Shooting for Cleveland.
And he sinks the second. Now White. Brogdon up top. With 1 on the clock. Oh my, what a slam right at the buzzer.
They got...
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin.
Cavaliers 13.
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
They've got Griffin, Danilo Gallinari out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Derek White, and it's Brogdon in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's White. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
That was let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
The Cavaliers shooting a low 30% from the floor. Garland against White. He got a piece of it. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Brogdon from outside hits a three-pointer. Brogdon's got 5 now.
A legitimate threat beyond the arc. Brogdon's sense for when to shoot from there is outstanding. And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They trail by 18. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Moves the ball around well. Love picking up the assist that time.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for. And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Rubio finds Love. Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Outside Love. Back to Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Not going to go that time. And Boston going the other way now. White for three. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. And the Celtics lead by 19.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
From the high post, count the basket.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Brogdon, the pass to White. And there's the lob. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. The three from Okoro. Williams grabs the board. Boston's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. White can't hit. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the paint. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Brogdon from outside. Boston, no good that time either. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Love. Pass to Lopez. Here's Okoro. Out to Rubio from outside the arc. Connects from downtown.
He had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Outside Brogdon. To the middle. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's on the defense right there. Griffin is too good once he gets the positioning he wants.
Outside Rubio. Fires for three. Unable to get that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. White for three. Knocks down the long J. White's got 6 points in the quarter.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
4-3. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul of the game. So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Back to Brown. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Tatum's got room. And too long on the shot.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you can just throw pretty much everything out there and he'll go get it.
Now here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Outside Garland. And here's LeVert for three. And so it's the Boston Celtics looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. More 2K action in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Now here's Garland. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Mitchell against Brown. Smart outside. Oh, there's the alley. Horford for three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Outside for LeVert. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Horford with a steal.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
Well, Cleveland's shooting just 37% so far in this one. The three from Mitchell. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Boston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from that.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Tatum passes to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Back to Brown. Ooh, stolen by Allen. To the left wing. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Horford with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Williams. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. From downtown. A rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside, Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Horford for 3. They get it back. Looking to end the drought. And Williams punches it home.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Now here's Garland. Off target with the 3.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
There's Tatum with the 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 20.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now here's Mobley. LeVert passes to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
To the paint. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. To the right side. From deep, Mobley drops in the 3.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Smart. Outside, Williams. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 5. Williams with the screen. Lets it go from deep. Mobley grabs the board. Outside Garland. So we see the Celtics taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going.
What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. Here's Morant. Brooks outside. Jackson has the open look. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Drives to the hoop. Shoots over Morant. Out to the right wing. Cavaliers moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Garland finds Allen. Garland with it. Right wing. Mobley wide open. From outside off the mark. About a minute played so far here in the first. It's Morant with the drop.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Outside Garland. To the paint. Ball stolen. Left side, Bain. Brooks against LeVert. Brooks dishes to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And just so dynamic at that lead guard position. Morant there just stuffs it.
Mitchell outside. Driving inside. Misses in close. The Grizzlies have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Growing up around New York City doors, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Memphis with the ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now.
Absolutely fearless. Morant willing to put his body on the line in order to make plays.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Garland against Morant. Back to Garland. Dishes to Mobley.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Garland against Morant. Outside for Jackson. Clock at 6. Pass to Morant. Latray. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 9 points.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Morant against Garland. And that one's good. Morant.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And he goes big with the dunk right over Ja Morant.
Oh, my goodness. Evan Mobley using just about all of that 40-inch vertical.
Pass to Brooks. Outside, Bain. The feed now to Jackson. Yep, that one goes in there. Jackson's got 5 now.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Now the pass to LeVert. Floats it up there for Mobley. Stolen away. Nice shot to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Jumps up, throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, Steven Adams' anticipation creates the steal. Nicely done.
The 3 from Garland. Grizzlies with the rebound. 5 seconds separating the doors. What about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Garland, that's for 2. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, LeVert. He doesn't hit that one.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers and quickly converting.
And So in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Allen kicks to Garland. Pulls up on the wing. Brooks grabs the board.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And it's Morant missing.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And doors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? Is he's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players.
Brooks with no one around. Sinks the three-pointer. Brooks has got 7.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Passes it to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Cleveland moving it around. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. He's got 6.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Outside, Bain. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Cavaliers trail by 16. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you.
The aggressive nature of Morant, taking initiative and daring the defense to get physical with it.
Both free throws good from Morant. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Garland surveying the D. Here's Mitchell. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
It can be an overlooked aspect of his game, but Donovan Mitchell, excellent at getting to the free throw line. That's because of the pressure he can put on your defense. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Inside, deflects the pass. Jackson passes to Bain. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Bain's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Garland, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
Pass to Jackson. Brooks outside. Jackson kicks to Morant. Here's Adams over Mobley. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
And it's LeVert missing. Memphis leading by 16. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Bain. Out to Brooks. Morant outside. Clock at 4. And the Grizzlies get it back. Bain for 3. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. There's Garland. Mobley dishes to Garland. Here's the 3. Here's Allen. Back to Mobley. It's stolen by Adams. And now the Grizzlies fast break. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. A three-pointer off the mark. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Adams dishes to Jackson. Back to Adams. Jackson kicks to Bain. That's tipped. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
When he's determined to finish, Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Outside for Jackson. And here is Brooks. And so it's Memphis. Their lead. Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
Your Grizzlies, 33. The Cavaliers, 18.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammates.
Up top, Morant, guarded by Garland. There's Jackson with the 3. They get it back. Morant, kick out to Adams. Another shot. Brooks misses.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And Doris, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide-open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. He can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide-open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
Morant with the steal. And here we go with Brooks running it up the court, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
LeVert with a wide open look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. LeVert's got 6.
Boy, the confidence level you can see in Caris LeVert to catch and shoot. It hits his fingertips, and he's ready to roll.
Stolen by LeVert. Loads it up there for Mobley. And the rejection by Jackson. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Conchar. The dish to Williams. Here's Conchar. With the shot. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Garland finds Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. Green against LeVert. Outside, Jones. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Jones in the post, guarded by Garland. And that one's good. Green.
Well, this is the go-to shot for Danny Green. So good in his pre-shot preparation and catch and shoot.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. A fader. The Grizzlies pull it in. Outside, Green. On the wing, Williams. They kick it out to Green. All sorts of time. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. 46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The pass to LeVert. Garland against Jones. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. From deep. And they get it back beyond the arc. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for the Grizzlies. 13-point lead. Conchar, the pass to Williams. They kick it out to Green. Out left to the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Green's got 5.
Well, this guy is a lethal distance shooter. Danny Green lights out.
And so it's Memphis with a sizable lead as the quarter ends up. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Memphis leading by 16, and so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland, and it's LeVert in at the small forward position. So it's the Cavaliers now. Garland with it. He's picked up by Brooks. And it's LeVert missing. And for Memphis, they're shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Jackson, that's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Mobley left side. And here's Garland for 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Stolen by Allen. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
And here's Brooks from outside. Outside for Jackson. Bain passes to Jackson. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Jared Allen. No good on the second free throw. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Garland. It's LeVert with the drive. Outside Garland. LeVert up top. Over Jackson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Morant scanning the floor. Stolen by Mitchell. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And it's LeVert missing.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Morant finds Jackson. Shoots over Mobley. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there, and we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot, just didn't fall there.
Kicks it out to Garland. Mitchell outside. Three-pointer. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
In the corner, it's Payne. Outside Jackson. Brooks outside. The three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Passes to LeVert. Looking to get it going. Kicks it out to Garland. Mitchell outside.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Grizzlies.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Jaren Jackson.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Adams, the pass to Morant. On the wing, Jackson. Morant kicks to Brooks. Driving in. Shot clock at 6. Morant finds Brooks. That one a little long. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. The offensive rebound, Allen. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Morant passes to Jackson. Pass to Brooks. Back to Jackson. Shoots from the high post. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell left side. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. So no problem for Memphis as they get the... David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the 3. Shot clock at 2. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Morant with it. Now Horford defending. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Smart against Morant. On the wing, Tatum. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
5 to shoot. Brooks, the pass to Bane. Plenty of space. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. And it's Jackson on the take. And the dunk by Jackson.
For a guy his size, Jaren has such a quick first step. Gets to the rim in a hurry.
Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Morant finds Jackson. Outside for Brooks. 3-pointer. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Outside, Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Stolen by Jackson.
In the first 2 minutes.
Brooks against Brown. Brooks, the pass to Bane. Out to the right wing. Outside Morant. Adams a screen. Clock at 6. Morant, no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Horford for 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Outside Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. And another miss by Memphis. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside Tatum. Horford, a screen on Brooks. Tatum passes to Horford, looking to win the run. The shot misses, and it's Memphis the other way. To the middle. Here's Brooks. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Pass to Horford. Launches a three. Adams grabs the miss. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Brooks finds Jackson. Shot is up. Offensive board. Adams fires from deep. And there's Jackson on the assist from Adams. Jackson's got 7 points.
This is a big part of Jackson's game. It isn't the best looking shot, but it's deadly.
Pass to Tatum. Launches it. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride. Answering back with a 3 of his own.
Jackson outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Answering back with a 3 of his own. Jackson has a calmness to his game, but he's a competitor.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Grizzlies. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
On the court for Memphis, Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the center position. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
What you know you love about Jaren Jackson is the length, the instincts. He has a natural feel for the game.
Pass to Tatum. Bain against Brown. Horford for 3. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
Morant, pass to Brooks. Morant against Smart. Fires the 3. Boston with a rebound. There's Tatum with the 3. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Morant against Smart. Outside Bain. The 3 is up. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
3.
Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Brooks from outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A big-time ISO player in college. Brooks has shown the ability to play off the ball at this level.
Outside Tatum. Launches a 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Jackson finds Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Brooks outside. Driving to the basket. Back to Jackson. On the wing, Brooks. Horford covering. From deep, Morant. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Both teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both. Depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Smart against Morant. Pass to Jackson. Brooks with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Jackson, the pass to Morant. Back to Jackson. Lets the three fly. That shot off the mark. And the Celtics going the other way now. Tatum with it. Checked by Brooks. Back to Tatum. Here's Horford. Kick out to Brown. From behind the arc. Boston, no good that time either. Memphis leading. Pass to Morant. Adams with the ball. And here's Jackson. Crafty move. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Just can't let Adams get this deep in the paint, because when he does, he's focused on slamming it down.
Smart against Brooks. Out to Horford. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The veteran savvy of Horford. I mean, he does an outstanding job going at the defense and drawing the whistle.
Horford hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Here's Brooks. Outside Morant. Brooks against Horford. Here's Morant. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown inside. Guarded by Bane. Takes a 3. And there's Horford on the assist from Brown. Horford's got 10 points.
You see the great fundamentals. Horford sets up for the quick shot off the feed. No hesitation.
Outside Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. The 3 is up. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Memphis leading by 6.
With the score, the Celtics 21, the Grizzlies 27.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, how about Jaren Jackson? An impressive effort here today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Grant Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Derek White. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Griffin in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. Brogdon from outside. From beyond the arc, and then some. Brogdon's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Jones against White. Outside for Green. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3.
Okay, responding to the 3 at the other end. Danny Green loves the gamesmanship.
White against Jones. Outside for Gallinari. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Williams misses. Boston trailing. Outside White. Outside for Gallinari. From deep. Here's Griffin. Back to White. Down low. And Gallinari throws it down.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Jones with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Back to Jones. Pass to Conchar. It's stolen by Brogdon. Now the Celtics on the move. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Solid all-around kid with the size to work inside. Good play by Derek White.
White hits them both. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Jones against White. Jones, the pass to Williams. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Williams. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Conchar.
And great D from Brogdon. He's got good size and can guard multiple positions.
Here's White. Conchar pulls it in. Memphis has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Jones. And he drives in. Soft touch off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
There's a screen. Outside for Brogdon. Back to White. Beyond the arc. The shot comes out. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 11. Jones up top. Outside. Williams.
2 minutes.
Outside for Green. Williams with it. Guarded now by Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Conchar. From outside, off the mark. The Celtics have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Throws it up high. Outside Gallinari. Outside Williams. Pass to Griffin. That shot off.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
On the wing, Conchar. Williams with the screen. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Violation. Celtics ball.
Boston shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Jones against White. Gallinari for 3. He drops it from range. Gallinari's got 5.
A staple of Gallinari's offensive attack. His ability to stretch the floor with his shooting is impressive.
On the wing, Conchar. Green up top. 4-3. Williams passes to Green. Back to Williams. Outside, Green. Outside Jones. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Conchar drains the triple.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Outside White. Outside Brogdon. The 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Gallinari finds Griffin. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
We know how strong Griffin is, but he has the ability also to adjust his body in midair to draw the contact.
Here's Adams. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. Grizzlies out in front, up by 5. And time for a short break. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Tatum. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point. Kicks it out to Smart. Tatum a screen on Morant. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's Tatum with the 3. Drills it from deep.
growing into his role as a franchise player. Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Outside Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
And you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Horford finds Smart. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor. Putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Outside Morant, fires the 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
3 points.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to Smart. Williams in the post. Adams is there. Horford with it. Jackson in his pocket. Man, a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
That is great body control by Jaren Jackson. Takes the hit, completes the play, now gets to the line for one more.
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Boston trailing. It's Smart on the wing, pounded by Morant. On the wing, Tatum. No good on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Bain, the pass to Adams. There's Jackson with the 3. Back to Adams. Pass to Morant. Clock at 6. The 3 ball. Williams grabs the board.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Brown passes to Smart. Outside, Brown. No good on the 3.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside for Morant. On target from range. Morant's got 6 here in the quarter.
Morant, such a quick thinker. He doesn't hesitate on the catch and shoot.
Tatum from long range. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Morant finds Brooks. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Jackson, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
A huge scoring night for Jaren Jackson. You see the high ceiling for him. This is why he was selected 4th overall.
Pass to Tatum. Oh, they need this. Grizzlies with the rebound. Now here's Brooks. Here's Adams. The shot, no good. 1:06 left to play in the 4th.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Grizzlies.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jaren Jackson.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
On the wing, Brooks. Back to Morant. Launches it. Bain, no good. And it's the Celtics ball. 11-point game.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
to Bain. Back to Morant. Jackson on the wing. Fires the three. Back to Morant. And so it's Memphis winning this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Hart. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Here's Tatum. And he lays it straight in.
Now, what hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. From downtown. Horford with the rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Smart with the ball. Garland picks him up. Williams kicks to Horford. Brown feeling out a bit. Back to Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Excellent D there from Allen.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Garland, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it. Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
LeVert feeds to Mobley. And stolen by Tatum. From deep. That shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. Fades and shoots. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Brown outside. Outside, Smart. And stolen by Mobley. One-on-one fast break. There's Garland, and it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
The kick out to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. And they recover it. Second chance shot. The Cavaliers pull it in.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
For 3, Mitchell, and Tatum pulls it down. Boston leading by 5. Brown outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's Garland picks one up.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Locked up there for Allen. An emphatic LU jam.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Smart against Garland. The 3 from Tatum. Now here's Brown. Defense right on him. And finished off by Brown.
Using his athleticism on the boards. Gotta put a body on Brown or this will happen.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Garland dishes to Mobley. On Nice shot by LeVert.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Smart passes to Williams. Brown with it. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum kicks to Horford. Pocket 6. Back to Tatum. From deep three-point range, Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots the 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K.
Your Cavaliers use this team. And now, please welcome.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. The 3 from Tatum. Williams kicks to Tatum. He takes it in. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game score? Was it as a 20-point-a-game score? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game score? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
Always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career is going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
Horford no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Allen outside. Mobley against Horford, and here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the dunk by Tatum.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Mitchell with it. Picked up by Brown. Mitchell against Brown. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. Allen dishes to Mitchell. No good on the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Mitchell against Brown. Smart, wide open, he fires. The shot's good, Brown making the play. And it's a 12-point Celtic lead. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
They could use a bucket. Kicks it out to Allen. A 3-ball. Buries it from 3-point range. Allen's got 7.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Brown. Here's Mobley. A double clutch. And he sinks the layup. Mobley's got his first points in this one.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Outside Tatum. The kick out to Brown. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Horford no luck. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 7-point differential.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. There's the drive.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Gallinari outside. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Out to White. Feeds it to Griffin. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And how about Griffin continuing to own the paint? A fantastic power forward with good touch from there.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
What is going on right now?
Here's Brogdon. From deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that does it for the first half of play. It's the Celtics up by 7. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Let's hear it for Milwaukee.
For those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
Robin Lopez out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Ricky Rubio. Then it's Okoro. And it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. White against Rubio. Here's Brogdon, and it's sent back by Lopez.
And the space Lopez is able to cover on defense, using that size and length to reject the shot.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
That ties it up. Love's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Stephens. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Rubio penetrating. Here's Stevens. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. Stephens got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs. Against White. Lopez with the steal. There's the lob to the hoop. And Okoro throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. This is it to Brogdon to end the run. Boston again missing. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Things really clicking for them at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. Gallinari wide open. Kept alive by Boston. Here's Griffin. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Out to Gallinari. Outside, White. Just 5 to shoot. And White with the stuff.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Cavaliers. Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
Now, here's Okoro. He's guarded by Williams. Stephens. And the 3 off target.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Brogdon the pass to Williams. There's Gallinari with the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Set him up, knock him down. Gallinari's a rhythm shooter. Looking good on that one.
The pass to Stevens. 3-pointer. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 5th assist in this one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
Off the catch. Nice balance. Nice rhythm. Gallinari with a good-looking shot.
Okoro wide open. He fires. And they get it back. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Now here's White. Gallinari, a screen on Rubio. Brogdon outside. Back to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Love deciding where to go with it. Pass to Stevens. Rubio outside. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. Okoro shot is off. Boston's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's White. Offline with his 3. And now with the fast break, Rubio with the ball. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Ricky Rubio taking 2 shots.
And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Smart. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we got a tie-ball game here. Cavaliers lead by 1. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. And Boston has possession. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center position. Count it.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Garland against Smart. Garland kicks to LeVert. Yep, that one goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Outside Williams. Pass to Tatum. There's There's the triple. Trains the three-pointer.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Got a piece of it. Smart against Garland. Here's LeVert. And he jams it with authority.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The three from Tatum. Williams dishes to Tatum. Puts up a three. Boston getting another chance here. Horford kicks to Tatum. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Mobley.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul. Just, they're too little.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Brown against Mitchell. Outside Garland. No good with the triple. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Tatum looking around. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
The wide open look here for Garland. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes it to Williams. Shoots over Mobley. Williams can't get it to go.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
Shooting for Boston, Al Horford.
Free throw drops for Al Horford.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Boston leading by 5. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Brown wide open, 85. Off target with his 3. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Stolen by LeVert. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Garland leading the charge. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the fourth. Brown kicks to Horford. And that's going to be a travel. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Right side, Garland. He dishes it to Mobley. And it's sent back by Horford. Left side, Brown. Tatum passes to Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
He's such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Garland. Mobley at the elbow. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Floats it up for Horford and finished off by Horford.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
I love seeing young players like Garland stepping up to the challenge and being the guy for their team.
Garland against Smart. Shot clock at 6. And Brown now atop the key. From outside the arc, Jared Allen grabs the miss. Mitchell wide open. It's good from beyond the arc.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
From deep three-point range, can't get it to fall. And so it's Boston's. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.